Welcome to Game On. I'm Dan Marshall. Our first show, we look at the Vancouver Island Raiders, heading to Saskatoon for the Canadian Bowl. It's the national championship and it's cold confines, not like Caledonia Park. The Raiders have some different rituals to get ready for a cold weather game. Whether it's toques, mittens, or scarves, it's a whole different experience. VI Raiders cold weather football.
Cold weather, it doesn't matter who you are, prairies, BC, whatever, right? I think just cold's gonna get to anyone.
Running back Jordan Botel is from Prince George, so he knows all about the cold. For a cold weather game, we asked him, could you put on some special footwear? Like what if you had to wear snowshoes?
That'd be pretty awkward, but I'd do it.
The prairie wind is cold, especially from a receiver from Nanaimo. Michael Shaper has to get warmer if he's going to catch some balls over the middle.
I'm open. Get ready to catch. I am ready to catch. Put your arms down. They are down. Hit me. Oh.
Catching a rock, a solid object that's just full of anger and hits you in the hands and doesn't feel good. But then again, it comes down to who wants it more, so you gotta suck the pain up every time it hits you and you gotta catch it, I guess.
For a national championship game, everything is magnified. Everything is bigger. And for kicker Mark Mueller, a little bit of different footwear to make sure that a special kick could be golden. Coach Matt Blocker always looks good on the sidelines, but playing in the cold and sub-zero temperatures might have the head coach a little grumpy.
I get bugged all the time with the guys because I hate any type of cold, so I'm always in my boots and parka and everything as it is when it's weather like this. I won't lie, there'll be long johns on, probably 5 or 6 layers. The only thing that takes away from the cold is winning. Other than that, it's freezing.
It's not like the Raiders have never played in cold weather before. Every player has some experience in the cold, some good, some not so good.
Came down to a field goal for a game and ended up slipping.
Well, my best cold weather football memory would have to be last time we went to Saskatoon.
35-mile-an-hour wind chill, it was -15.
I got a fumble recovery that game, and that was, easily one of my favorite memories of playing in a cold weather game for sure.
That field was pretty hard with permafrost, and so hitting that field was pretty painful to do, so that would probably be my worst memory.
Probably when you come off the side onto the sidelines, and your adrenaline's down and you're just freezing, and trying to get warm back up to ready to go back out on that football field just sucks.
Oh, I dislocated my thumb in that game too. That didn't feel too good, but yeah, I didn't cry. That was pretty good.
Well, I think one of the worst things that ever happened was in Saskatoon when I got the jug of water dumped over my head. It got me good because it got inside my jacket and went down and inside the back of my pants. Now, when it's -50 and I'm blowing wind, and you get ice watered and ice dumped down your back. Thank God we won.
I just hope we can repeat that.
Good luck to the Vancouver Island Raiders going for their 3rd consecutive Canadian Bowl. You've seen they've got the talent, and they certainly know how to dress for the cold. For Shaw TV and Game On, I'm Dan Marshall.